Welcome to 9 Media. Today, we're going to be talking about a live-action movie of one of the most iconic animated films of the 90s.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
If you were around in the early 90s, chances are you were one of the many whose childhood revolved around the animated musical films, especially ones such as The Lion King. The Lion King was filled with complex orchestrations, drama, inspiration, motivation, and basically a problem-free philosophy that would have you, well, basically living life like there was no worries for the rest of your days. This film is so good that people have been talking about it for decades and will still talk about it for decades to come. With the new 2019 CGI reimagining of the 1994 Disney classic, fans will now be able to reminisce their favorite scenes and phrases that makes The Lion King one of a kind. Walt Disney Studios debuted The Lion King remake on Thanksgiving this year, and the outcome was astonishing. According to Disney, this trailer was one of the most watched trailers in a day, with 224.6 million global views, coming in right behind the Avengers Infinity War with 230 million global views, and Avengers Endgame with a staggering 289 million global views in a day. There are no movies out there that are putting up these kind of numbers in a day, but with this amazing trailer bringing out pure nostalgia to its fans without revealing the whole circle of life sequence, fans are definitely sharing this with their family and friends as they are left anxious to see how this movie will compare to its 1994 original. The Lion King will release in July of 2019. Cast members include Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, who will be the voice of adult Simba. Disney plans on using Seth Rogen to be the voice of Pumbaa the Warthog. Singer Beyoncé Knowles Carter will do the voice work of Nala, who is Simba's childhood friend and the love of his life. And actor Chiwetel Ejiofor will play the voice of Scar, who is Simba's jealous uncle who has been plotting to take over the throne to be the king of the land. Disney did manage to pull in some originals, such as James Earl Jones to do the voice work of Mufasa once again, and Elton John, who will be working with Tim Rice to improve the movie's soundtrack, just like they did in the original film. Based on this clip that IGN has put together comparing scenes from the original animation to the live-action trailer, it appears that Disney plans on sticking very closely to the original 1994 film with a more modern embellishment. However, recent news state that The Lion King will not be a shot-for-shot remake of the animated original and instead retell one of Disney's most highly regarded films. Whether this is something amazing or a total disaster, I guess we won't find out until we see it in the theaters. This is all we have for you today. Let 9 Media know in the comments below if you are excited about the remake of the iconic animated film. Tell us your favorite scene in the original 1994 animation. We will respond to the first few that we see. My name is Sean Lewis with 9 Media. As always, we appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end.